Hey guys, I'm going to give you a update on my Masterworks portfolio. It's been a while since I did an update, but I'm going to do that. If you're not familiar with Masterworks, Masterworks allows you to invest in famous paintings, which is normally costs hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. So it gives the average person the ability to buy famous paintings. Now, if you want to see a more in-depth video, just check the suggested videos. But no further ado. And by the way, make if you like finance and investing content or me and reviewing investing platforms, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. But let's go to my portfolio. As you can see, the setup changed a little bit more. They gave you a little bit more information of they even have a bar chart. Well, I want to call it this particular chart where it end up showing you the comparable sales, the artwork X's, the account value, cost basis. So that's something that was pretty new. So it shows cost basis. So this one is pretty relatively new. It says investments that held their value updated when similar work sells at the public auction. The maximum amount of time that will pass between appraisals is 1 year. So they're just giving you guys an update as far as where similar paintings is selling. So next, and like relative to your account's value as well. Now, the thing about it here, so it says estimated fair value of 1,000. And by the way, let me know if you like the new look that I have at the bottom of the screen. But the estimated fair value is $1,281.65. Cash holdings, I don't know why I just had that. Maybe I should the cash, maybe move it somewhere else. But it says my appraised investments, the difference between the purchase price and the most recent appraisal, the current holdings, that's what it is. So the one painting so far, I think I have five paintings. One, or actually, I might have six. One of the paintings, they end up selling within a year for like 25.5 percent. So I'll actually go over that as well. So I'll make sure I'll go over when I purchased it, what are they now? I'll make sure I cover all of that. So let's scroll down. So these are the ones I don't actually own that one. I don't know why that's still showing up there. But I have this one. Actually, let me see which one I end up, the one that would end up for sale. So 28 was for sale. So it's this 28. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that one, the 28 one was the one that was actually sold. All right, there we go. So the first painting, we can click that. It was this painting, but I'm just going to go over the returns. I didn't want to go back a little bit. Okay. All right. Back a little too far. But the first painting, let me see. I was just trying to see if I could click it down without actually. Oh, okay, that's what I was looking for. So the first painting right here, as you can see, average cost per share, I have 13 shares. Total cost. So the each shares, if you look at the net asset value, went from $20 to $23. Um, and my total cost went from 200 to uh $306, which mean an improved change of $46.93. The last time it was appraised was 6/30/2023. So that's pretty recent there. Now the next painting will be this one. The cost basis, this one actually dropped. The average cost basis went from $20 to the estimated share value was $8.20. So I had 13 shares of this as well. So it was a $23 loss for this one. Okay, so the next one is dark milk. This painting actually went up. The average cost per share is $20, and the average net asset value per share is $26. So I have 12 of them. So the total cost was 240 versus the estimated cost now 323.40. And the implied change is up $83.40. But the last one time this was appraised is 12/31/2022. That's good to keep in mind. The next one, the lidless eye. I scroll up here. This one went down as well. The average cost per share is $20 per share. Remember, I have 12 of them. And the value of it per share now is $18.61. So the total value went from 240 to 223.32, which is down $16.68. Last time that was approved was 6/30/23. The next one is this painting as well. Hopefully you can still see the paint on the side. This one dropped down as well for average cost per share, $20. And now the estimated value is $19.14. I have 10 shares, so total went from 200 to $191.40. And this painting, that was the one that was sold for a 25.5% return. Now I'll make some comments about that lately. So as you can see, if you're looking at the total portfolio, 60 shares, total value 1,200 to the estimated value 1,281 and 65 cents, and the implied change for the portfolio is $81.65. So I covered that. Let's go over, yeah, and this is if you want to see another way that you can view the painting. This one is maybe easier for people to look at as far as the actual percentages. So if you want to look at percentages, this painting's up big 34%. This one's down 7%. This one's up 18%. I went over it again, but this may be an easier way that you guys can look at it. That one. So the least of the ones I'm down, they're not down that much, and the ones I'm up a good amount. Now, as you want to see, I already went over the detail. You hear the noise in the background. It's my nieces and nephew. So as you can see, all of these paintings I bought I bought one in 2022, but I bought one, two, three, four, five. So I bought five in 2021 here, and I bought another one in 2022. Actually, even though I bought this in 2020, the one in 2022, they actually relatively sold pretty quickly, probably because it went up substantially. So November, December, January. So in 3 months, it went up substantially, and that's why they probably end up deciding just to go ahead and sell that one. So that one was bought October 2nd, 2022, $20. They end up selling it for $35.15. So I pocketed that 25%. As for as and you can see net investment balance, so you can see that um as well. When you see the total sales sold for $35.15 per share. Um, yeah, and it looks like I only had one of those shares as well. Yeah, so I only had one share as well. Now I'm looking at the yeah. mm, Yeah, so I'm looking at as well. And as you can see, for the cash realized gains from that one, I gained $7.15. It was only one particular share that I owned of that one. I believe I may have bought this maybe from the secondary market. I believe that was the case. Yeah, so that's all. Now, the thing I would like to say about this particular platform, I don't, it's really kind of hard to value how it is. I would like to see on the platform as far as they don't, as far as their fees, I don't think they do a really good job of showing how much fees. I believe their fees is 1.5% annually for their fee, which is kind of high. They don't really show that as on here. They also don't show. It said they took 20% profit. Take 20% profit. I would like for them to be a lot more transparent with showing all how much they're taking out for future profits from each painting, as well as the fees that they charge annually. I would like to see that all in on the particular platform. If they were being super transparent about that, that would probably be cool. Like I said, for this one, I'm not going to buy any more paintings. This is kind of like something like a more sort of what I call experimental investment, just to see how it does and see how the platform and paintings go and how the returns may be. But I think I covered everything. If in it, let's actually just check this as well. So I believe this is let me see, buying. So let me see. Okay. Yeah. So I believe, do you have it where you can go on the secondary market and buy paintings that's on the secondary market? Those are the ones, that's the ones how you can get maybe for like a small amount. So on the secondary market, they do have where you can uh buy and sell the painting. So you would be able to buy and sell the paintings if you would want to on the secondary market if you want to liquidate it before Masterworks. But I believe that is it. If you maybe, maybe I might $35, maybe I might end up picking up one of these paintings just $35 in the account just to see how that one kind of does. Oh, yeah, but that is it. If you have any questions, let me know. They do have, a database of all their paintings and stuff like that if you want to check it out. But I'm about to end this video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.